What a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining Saint-Germain. And they take on... And the first half is underway. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside.
Can he finish it here?
And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Jonathan Tah closed it down well. And they might be in. Still not away here. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. Diaz. Now Davis. This looks promising from Bayern. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Trying his luck, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And that's gone out for another one, corner again. That was a really good spot.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Goretzka. Good work from PSG to win back possession. And the run goes on. That's a go. Vitinha. Neves. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Neves. Now Kimmich. Could be dangerous. Kane. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. So Bayern trailing, but what can they do with this corner? Goretzka. Diaz. Could get it over now. Keeping the ball really nicely here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Lovely weighted pass. Moving through on goal. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a sensational save. They decide against putting it in. Leon Goretzka. Harry Kane. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Lee Kang-in. And the forward progress continues. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Could pull one back here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Goretzka. PSG recovering possession well. Lee. And the attack collapses. Now, here's an invitation. Musiala! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Vitinha. Having a try. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Delivered into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Opportunity here. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Jamal Musiala. Genuine chance here. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Well, Bayern are still trailing, but this game feels very much like a contest again now. Nuno Mendes. This looks promising from PSG. The chance to cross here. Oh, chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway and 3-1. Served through on a plate here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Kimmich. Willian Pacho. Dembele now. The ball taken away and out of play. Leon Goretzka. Now with Kimmich. That looks decent, making progress here. Goretzka. On to Luis Diaz. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Oh, could be here. Now Kimmich. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
A really good interception to take the ball. PSG pushing forward with options available. Untidy in possession there. It's here. It's in, and it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And superb technique to get past his man. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. And into the last 15 minutes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Just needs the composure now. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Bayern Munich have it back now. Making decent progress here. Vitinha. They might get caught on the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
And he's offside. The flag is up. Gnabry. Could be something on. Neves. Taking this on. It's back off the bar. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Nuno Mendes. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. So full-time. Iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they're playing with just one up front. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Leon Goretzka starts alongside Joshua Kimmich in central midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane. Takes the shot. Oh, against the post. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, PSG have started the game really well here. With a bit more luck, they should be leading.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
Fabian. Great instinct there to cut it out. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Olise. Kimmich. Beautifully weighted ball. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Fabian. Neves. There could be something building for PSG here. It's offside, and that will be that. Davis. On to Luis Diaz. Chance to move ahead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. And that's going to be a free kick. And it's missed by quite a way, and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Could be a chance to break here. And that's where it ends. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Chance to level things. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. An excellent looking transition from PSG. And that'll be PSG's ball. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Lee Kang-in. Getting closer. And he's in now. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Deo Upamecano. Diaz. Musiala. Harry Kane. The pass played through perfectly. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Taking this on. And that's a really good save. Tipped over the bar. The corner taken short. Far too close. That's just catching practice. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And offside rules the assistant referee. That's a good ball. What a save! What a save!
That's a great reaction save.
Could take things forward a notch here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And with that... The first half comes to an end here in Paris. The second half kicks off, with Bayern Munich looking to build on a positive first 45 minutes. Great instinct there to cut it out. Fabian. On to Dembele. Beaten easily here. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Diaz. Now with Kimmich. Well, Luis Diaz has looked dangerous and caused problems in the first half. Your thoughts on what he's done?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Michael Olise. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Fabian. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, great. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. Nicholas Jackson. Now that's how to play it through. Well read to gain possession. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Vitinha. Bayern Munich have the ball again. João Neves. Looking like they mean business here. And the attack breaks down. Decent looking attack, this. Here we go! Taking advantage there to win the ball. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Diaz. The counter looks on here. Options available. The ball back with PSG now. Surely the equaliser. Taken without any trouble. Oh, it's a penalty. What a moment. A late chance here to level it. Up he steps to level things. Saved. No better feeling for a goalkeeper. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. chance to move inside. They're in here. That's huge. That might ensure the win.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
And cleared behind for another corner. They decide against putting it in. Might get caught on the break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Good work to beat the challenge. And superb technique to get past his man. And the attack collapses. Musiala. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And this could be late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Now the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Ready to go again then, with tension rising by the second. This is a promising looking attack. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Musiala. Onto Goretzka. And there's a chance for the break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. The ball in for Marquinhos. Taken cleanly and held on to. Allowed to go a long way with this. Now, can he get the cross in? Davis. The ball. PSG exploiting the space on the flank. Chance for the lead. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. And that will do it for the first half. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Mendes. Dembele now. It's a long way out. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips on it. And played in deep, back post. And he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. He's in here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Kvaratskhelia. Having a look. Secure hands, calmly taken. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Vitinha. Could be setting something now. And over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. And welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Bayern Munich.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Lovely defensive work. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Leon Goretzka starts alongside Joshua Kimmich in central midfield, and the main striker is Harry Kane.
Well, hold on, there's a chance here, Guy.
And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
There still could be something happening here. What a stop, razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Promising forward burst. What a chance here. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. And the defence regains control. Jamal Musiala. The ball lost and gratefully received. Goes on past the defender. Luis Diaz. And against the post.
Well, had PSG gone 2 down, I couldn't see that.
Oh, close again. Vitinha. That's a good ball in behind. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Leon Goretzka. Deo Upamecano. Musiala. Nicely sets it up. They might get another go here. Bayern come away with it. Bayern exploiting the space on the flank. Hakimi. Just needs the composure now. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bayern regaining possession. Kimmich. Diaz. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And it's held on to comfortably. And it's on now. Oh, saved a certain goal there. They might have got in there, well cut out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And a throw-in for Paris Saint-Germain. And to look towards goal. Now, surely. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Kimmich. Onto Goretzka. Harry Kane. Tar. Closed it down well. Lee. Hakimi. And it's opened up. Now, surely. And there's another. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, Kane struggling to get into the game, not really the impact. The first kick of the second half of a game which Bayern Munich will want to forget so far. Ousmane Dembele. Could be setting something now. Decent chance. Fearless block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
They could get caught out on the break here. Oh, good vision. But it's been seen all the way. Confident, sharp goalkeeping. Michael Olise. A chance to get in behind with that. And he's offside. The flag is up. Fabian. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Michael Olise. That's offside, and it's not a contentious call. Getting closer. And superb technique to get past his man. Great instinct there to cut it out. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Oh, could be here. Oh, he properly went for it, but couldn't score.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
João Neves. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Nicely played through. Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Goretzka. Olise. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That's a good ball. Michael Olise. Oh, what a chance! A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Serge Gnabry. Olise. Struggling to keep the ball there. Ousmane Dembele. On to Luis Diaz. And it's pinched, read his mind there. This is looking good. What next? This could be. Oh, fantastic. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. To finish it off here. It's been saved. Corner kick played in. Away, over the line and out of trouble. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Could take things forward a notch here. And he's having a go. Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Really good pass. No way through. Possession lost.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
If they go now, there could be a break on. Can they profit from this? Gnabry! A brilliant stop. That counter-attack was lightning fast. Out it goes. Bayern corner coming. Vitinha. Now that's how to play it through. Now composure needed. Arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so...
Taking this on. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And the keeper more than equal to it. And it's a short one. Played in by Kimmich. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Lee Kang-in. On he goes, terrific. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Nothing at the end of that other than keeper's ball. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Leon Goretzka starts alongside Joshua Kimmich in central midfield. And the main striker is Harry Kane.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
A real chance, but no conviction in the finish. Achraf Hakimi. Could be something happening for them now. To put them ahead. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And that one is got away. Kane. Beautifully weighted ball. Should score here. Off the crossbar. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, could be a chance here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And it's offside here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Teeing up the chance now. Musiala. And a change in possession. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. Kimmich. And it's given away. That looks decent, making progress here. Kane. Possession changes hands. Ramos. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Well read to gain possession. Gonzalo Ramos. He might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Musiala. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Kane. Now to deliver a good ball in. Having a try. And a solid stop. Taking a chance. And that's not a bad save at all. A short corner taken here. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Oh, excellent vision. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Jonathan Tah. The ball given away. Having a look, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Harry Kane. Musiala. Terrific chance. A heroic stop.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Parc des Princes. The ball rolling again, with Bayern Munich needing to find a route back into the game. Serge Gnabry. Chance for the equaliser. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Mendes. Great instinct there to cut it out. Closed it down well. Kvaratskhelia. On he goes, terrific. It's a corner. One good ball in might be all it takes for PSG to take the lead. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Nicely sets it up. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Nicely played. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Vitinha. Now, this might be promising. For the lead here. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And we're into the final half hour. Gnabry. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This to equalise. Gets in the way superbly. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And they've got it, a great press. Here we go! And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Goretzka. Kimmich. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Getting closer. And he's offside. The flag is up. Serge Gnabry. Possession changes hands. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Surely the equaliser. Really solid defending. Threads it through. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Now here's an invitation. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. And PSG get the throw-in. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. This is looking good. What next? Just needs the composure now. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. He's beaten his marker here. Real opportunity. Still not clear. Good pass, good chance. Now he's in. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of PSG.
Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
Taking this on. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. End-to-end stuff here for the lead here. And the substitute has made the difference here, on to give them the lead. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.